Yeah. Before start the session, let us fix our agenda. So what exactly we're going to be discussing? What exactly we're going to be discussing? Let us fix our agenda first. So this course is DevOps with AWS. DevOps with what? AWS. So this course will discuss, we have two courses totally. AWS administration will be covered and DevOps is AWS also covered. Totally, we are discussing two courses. And before start demo session, let us understand the course overview for today. Let us understand course overview. So the total duration of this course is 4 months plus. 4 months plus. Four months plus. And if you want to join in this course, so what exactly the prerequisites? Prerequisites. So Linux basics is required. Shell script is required. And if you don't know, if you have a knowledge on Linux basics, it's okay. But if you don't have, definitely don't worry. I will take care of. I will teach Linux basics. I will teach shell script. I will take care of these two. Don't worry if you don't know. And no programming skills are not required. No programming, Java, .NET, Python is not required. If you're already working as a Java developer, very good. You can continue. There is no issue. And you require a laptop for daily practice. What I'm going to be giving to you assignments every day, daily basis. For your practice, you require a laptop with minimum Wi-Fi, minimum 4 to 8 GB RAM required for your laptop configurations. Windows 10, it's okay. Windows 10 Pro operating system. It's okay. For daily practice. Okay, these are all the basic prerequisition to join in this course. That means anyone can join. There is no issue. Anybody, any can one join. So what is eligibility? So who can join in this course? Who can join in this? Who can join in this course? Non-IT students can join. IT employees can join. Freshers can join in this course. career gap. Students can also join in this course. And any graduate can also join in this course. Clear, all of you understood. These are all who can join in this course. So we have understood. But which are all the benefits if you join in this course? Which are all the benefits, guys, please? If you join in this course, which are all the benefits you can able to get it? First, daily recording videos. Recording videos after payment. And we can access up to 11 months. From date of registration. So daily class, running notes. I'm providing what exactly I'm showing you. I'm explaining and important points and diagrams, commands, what I'm explaining, each and everything will write down on class notes, running class notes. I will provide with that. And materials. Materials I'm going to be providing with. Each and every model I will provide. Recordings. Okay. So resume preparation. I will help you to that. Interview, question and answers I'm providing with you. Our course starts with what? Our course starts with what? Very basic level. Finish with what? Advanced level. Starts with basic and finish with advanced level. Clear? So what is the timing? The class timing is daily 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The classes are from Monday to Saturday. Sometimes the classes are holiday. Prior one day I'll informing with you. The classes are Monday to Saturday, but sometimes the Saturday might be holiday. Prior one day I'll informing you. So the course fee is 12K, 12,000 rupees. So this is our admin number. Admin phone number 9297 929777. This is a phone number. Until completing of this course, please use this phone number for communication, for recording access, for class links, for admin kind of questions or any kind of thing. Please keep this number as a communication contact number. Okay, fine. So I'm sharing this in the chat box. Please be get it from here. Yeah, clear. Up to this point, do you have any questions on top of it? Is clear, am I right? Course overview, what timings and who can join, everything is clear. If you have any Rohan, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. batch. Rohan, that is already started already. It is ongoing. Okay. It is already started. Rohan, it is already started. That is different. Okay. Okay. This is a fresh batch for 9 a.m. Rohan. Prerana. Rohan, yeah. Yeah. Fine. Fine, fine. That is completely different. We can't be mix those timings. It is a dedicated 9 a.m. batch. It is only for 9 a.m. Who are interested, this timing feasible, continue with that. So don't switch to other timings, nothing. Okay, focus on 9 a.m. enough. Okay. Until unless your timing, your office timings, your working, your yeah. Delhi, please continue. Please, please.
Sir, previously I was asking in the morning batch to the admins. So after I paid this, so they said that there is no batches available as they mentioned in the last week, but this week
Yeah.
it's good, sir. I'm good with 9 a.m. So I just
Yeah.
thought of to get a clarification from you as you already provided.
Thank you. Thanks, Delhi. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, please. But any one timing is enough. One class, don't follow both. One is enough, Delhi. Raja. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, fine. Let it be content. So before starts our demo sessions, yeah, before starts a demo session. So I have a few questions and let it be asked, let it be clarify those questions, and we will be then we will be content. So before that, let it be introduce myself. My name is Maha. I have totally 15 years of IT experience. My career starts as a Java developer. Then I turn as a DevOps engineer. Then I turn as a DevOps engineer. From last 5 years onwards, I'm working as a senior DevOps engineer. It is include AWS and Azure also. That is in exactly my profile. That is in exactly my profile. But I have one question before starts. What are the first question I'm asking you, please? What is application? Tell me what is an application? So application is nothing but what? The working software which is written any programming language we call as an application. That application we're gonna be placed on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, we can access over internet as a website like Flipkart or Amazon, book my show. Book my show. Repeat again, guys. Please tell me. What is an application? The working software which is written any programming language we call as an application. That application we are going to be placed on server side. Once if it is placed on server side, we can access our internet as a website. Great. But what about SDLC? What about SDLC? SDLC is a software development lifecycle. In SDLC, we have a several stages and several phases. What is SDLC? SDLC is a software development lifecycle. In our SDLC, we have a several phases and several stages. So what are the first stage, guys, please? Analysis. Second, design, implementation, testing, deploy, and maintenance. By following these all the stages and phases, we can able to produce an application. We can able to produce an application and we can able to do business in internet like Flipkart or Amazon, book my show. So for example, if you want to build a Flipkart kind of application, what you need to do, please tell me what exactly you're gonna be. What we need to do? How exactly, guys, please? So first we need to analysis. Means what? Gathering information from the client. Gathering information from the client. So how exactly the login page, registration page, payment gateway, each and everything. We are gonna be gathering information from the client, whether it is exactly the login page, registration page, payment gateway, each and every information will be gathered. Based on top of it, it will be analysis. Once if it is analysis, Once if it is analysis, it will be design. Design is nothing but what exactly the plan. According under the planning, our developers will implement the lines of code. Our developers will implement the lines of code. Once if it is in implement the lines of code. Once if it is in implement the lines of code. Once if it is in implement lines of code. This lines of code. This lines of code. We're gonna be verified on a functional level, whether it is working or not, registration page, payment gateway, each and everything will be verified. Once if it is successfully verified, we're gonna be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers. Once if it is placed on hundreds of servers, we can access our internet as a website, like Flipkart or Amazon Book My Show. Once if it is in accessing, whether it is working or not, we are going to be monitor and maintenance. This entire process which you are calling as what? SDLC, software development lifecycle. Software development lifecycle, yes, please. But on top of SDLC, directly or indirectly, we are part of our SDLC directly in the start, directly or indirectly, we are part of our SDLC process. If you are a if you are a developer, can write the lines of code. If you are a tester, can verify the functionality. But if you are a DevOps engineer, what exactly you are gonna be? What exactly you are gonna be, guys, please? Clear? We are gonna be implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. So first of all, what is a DevOps? So DEV is nothing but what? Development, software development. OPS means what? Operation. The combination of software development plus operation, we are calling as what? DevOps. That means our roles and responsibilities start from development environment, ends with what? Operation. Means we are part of coding, build, test, release, deploy, operation, and monitor. And monitoring, guys, please. In this DevOps process, to be frankly, we are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Just we are going to be implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. An automated DevOps transparent pipeline. DevOps transparent to pipeline. while implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, what exactly, guys, please? So, for example, let's say whatever the lines of code is written by developer, these lines of code we're gonna be delivering into the production environment within a shortest time with the high quality, with low cost is nothing but what exactly are DevOps transparent pipeline, guys, please. Guys, please let us repeat again, guys, please. What is in exactly, please? So, whatever the lines of code is written by developer, these lines of code, we're gonna be replacing with what exactly? We're gonna be making working software, we're gonna be delivering into the production environment within a shortest time with the high quality, with low cost is nothing but what are DevOps transparent pipeline. But if you are getting into the company, what exactly your major goal? We're going to be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. As a DevOps engineer, we're going to be replacing with what? Complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. Sir, what is an exactly complex pipeline? Our SDLC process is a complex pipeline. Our SDLC process is a complex. Our DevOps process is a transparent pipeline. Sir, why we are calling our SDLC process is a complex? Because if it is a manual process. Because if it is a manual process. Due to this manual process, from analysis to design, design to implementation, implementation testing, testing to deploy, to maintenance, due to this manual process, if you got an issue, any problem in middle of the process, for identification, it will take long time. For resolving issue also, it will take long time. Clear, understood very clearly. For identification, it will take long time. For resolving issue also, it will take long time. Clear. Perfect. That means automatically the cost will be increased, the quality will be decreased, and customers are not satisfied. I'll give an example. I'll give an example you can understand very easily. So, for example, it is a water pipeline underground, somewhere else in underground. It is a water pipeline. So, it is a blockage somewhere else. So, if it is a blockage, can able to identify immediately? No, we can't. So, for identification, it will take long time. For resolving issues, it will take long time. In meanwhile, the customers are not satisfied. The same way, so while implementing this manual process, if we got an issue, for identification, it will take long time. For resolving issue, also long time. That means the cost will be increased, the quality will be decreased. Customers are not satisfied. So that is the reason to overcome these problems, we are replacing with what? Our DevOps transparent pipeline. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, everything is automated, everything is transparent. Like this. How this transparent is water pipeline, even though if you got an issue in the middle of the process, how easily we can able to identify, how easily we can able to rectify this problem by one look itself the same way. While delivering a working software into the production environment, everything is transparent, everything is automated. So that means if you, even though if you got an issue, any problem in middle of the process for identification, it is very less time and we can able to resolve issue, and making working software we can able to deliver as soon as possible. That means cost is reduced, the quality will be increased, and customers also, sorry, is satisfied. Customer also will be satisfying us, please. That is the reason. So we are going to be replacing with what? Our complex pipeline with what? Transparent pipeline. But actual DevOps transparent pipeline is look like this only. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, we have several stages. Which are all those guys, please? Planning, coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operations. In this DevOps transparent pipeline, our roles and responsibilities start from dev environment, ends with what? Operations. That means we are part of coding, integration, testing, release, deploy, operations. To be frankly, we are not doing any planning. We are not writing any coding. We are not writing any test cases. Just we are going to be implementing an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. An automated DevOps transparent pipeline, guys, please. Clear? All of you understood this? Clear? But so what is the roles and responsibility each and every stage? Yeah, let us understand, guys, please. So let us start with planning. Are we part of planning? No, we are not part of planning. And are we part of dev environment? Yes. Development environment, we are part of. That means, are we going to be writing a coding? No. Writing is responsible by the developer, not by you. Writing is responsible by the developer, not by you. After successfully writing lines of code, those lines of code as a DevOps engineer, we are gonna be maintenance. Repeat again this point. Writing is responsible by the developer and maintenance is responsible by the DevOps engineer. Question is, sir, how many developers are writing lines of code? N number of developers writing N number of lines of code. But as a DevOps engineer, we have to maintain, we have to integrate all the lines of code continuously. So once if it is an integrate, continuously integrating all developer lines of code, we are going to be execute test cases. See, these test cases are we going to be writing? No. So, which is written by testers, those test cases just to be we are integrating, we are executing automatically. Once if it is an execute, if we got an error, so then automatically redirecting back to the developer has the fix an issue, again integration, again execute, again error. And again revert back. This loop will be repeated until zero errors. Until zero errors. Zero errors. So once if it is zero errors, then we are going to be continuously delivering. Continuously we are delivering. Continuously, sorry, not here. Continuously delivering into the release. So once if it is an implement CI/CD, continuous integration, making working software, continuous delivery. So a particular schedule time from release, we're going to be deploying our applications on hundreds of servers, placing our applications on hundreds of servers. We're calling as what? Deployment. Once if it is deployed, we can access our internet as a website. Whether it is working or not, we are going to be monitor and maintenance this entire process, which you are calling as what? Software development. This entire process, which you are calling as what? So DevOps transparent pipeline, guys, please. But while implementing this DevOps transparent pipeline, make sure whatever the lines of code, so making working software, we're going to be delivering into the production environment within a shortest time, with high quality, with low cost, with low failure rate, is nothing but what are DevOps transparent pipeline. Clear? Is it perfect, all of you? But how exactly we can implement? Yeah, we understood what is a DevOps transparent pipeline, but how exactly we can able to implement by using this tool stack? Which are all the tools? Which are all the tools we are gonna be learning? First, let it be list down. Yes, we're gonna be learning it. Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, AWS, Amazon Web Services, Docker, Kubernetes, ELK, Elastic, Logstash, Kibana, Terraform. By helping of these are all the tools, we can able to implement an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. An automated DevOps transparent pipeline, guys, please. Clear? Is it perfect, all of you? But how exactly these are all the tools? So, which are all the tools? We list down each and every tool, how we are using in this DevOps process. Let us understand one by one. So, what is a Git, guys, please? Git is a version control. So, whatever the lines of code is written by developer, those lines of code we're gonna be maintenance in a version control, in a source, in a model wise, in a repository wise, by helping of Git. Git is a version control. Once if it is maintain all lines of code, we need to execute by helping of Maven. Maven is a build tool. Maven is a build tool. It is always produce an active factory. It helps to manage dependencies. It helps to manage dependencies. And we're gonna be learning Jenkins. Jenkins is a CI tool. CI automation tool. By helping of Jenkins, we can able to implement the continuous integration, continuous delivery. This entire CI CD process. The entire CI CD process we can automate by helping of Jenkins. Jenkins is a CI CD automation tool. So by helping of Jenkins, we can able to continuous integration, making working software, continuous deliver. Where exactly we gonna be delivering? By helping of JFrog. JFrog is a release. And by helping of JFrog, the stable builds we can able to maintain. And we're going to be learning SonarQube. SonarQube is a code analyzer, whether the developers are following standards or not, whether the developers are using right functions or not, it will be analysis. By helping of Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, and SonarQube, we can able to implement a CI/CD process, entire CI/CD process. Once if it is an implement, yeah, we're gonna be deploying our application. Release to deploying our applications on hundreds of servers, placing our applications on hundreds of servers, placing our applications on hundreds of servers. We calling as what? Deployment. How exactly we can automate these hundreds of servers? By helping of configuration management. What is in exactly configuration management? Replacing manual process with an automated process on a hundreds of servers. On a hundreds of servers. We calling as what? Configuration management. Repeat again. Replacing a manual process with an automated process on a hundreds of servers. We calling as what? Configuration management. For example, usually, and each and every server you want to create a files, changing files, installing software. Manually, it is not possible. Okay. So at a time, I want to do hundreds of servers with an automated process. For that, we're gonna be using Ansible. Ansible is a configuration management tool. Okay. But these hundreds of servers, where exactly we can able to get it, either from physical environment or from virtual environment or from cloud. But we are gonna be using AWS cloud. By using AWS cloud, we can able to get a hundreds of servers. These hundreds of servers we can automate. We can automate by helping of Ansible. Repeat again this point. Getting hundreds of servers from AWS. These hundreds of servers we can automate by helping of Ansible. Not only placing our websites on AWS servers, we can able to place on Docker containers. Docker container is an isolated area which you can place our websites very easily with low cost with high quality. With low cost with high quality. With high quality case, please. Clear. Perfect. But these Docker containers we can able to manage or orchestration of Kubernetes. Kubernetes is an orchestration tool. So just like our container ship, what is a container? Just like your real-time containers. How exactly we are using container the same way? Yes, we can use our Docker containers also for deploying our application like Java.NET, Python, Flipkart. How this ship can control managing all our container the same way. Kubernetes also can manage or controlling all our Docker containers, please. And we're going to be learning ELK, Elastic Log Stack Schema by helping of ELK. We can able to monitor our application, how exactly the application is working or not, whether it is slow or speed, internally each and every action, each and every log is generating. Those logs will be monitored and it will be generated. And we're going to be learning Terraform. Terraform is a cross cloud platform. By helping of this Terraform, we can able to create infrastructure in any cloud, as AWS, or Azure, or Google. It is a cross cloud platform. It is a cross cloud platform. Git, by using Git, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, and Ansible, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, ELK, and Terraform, we can able to implement an automated DevOps transparent pipeline. While implementing whatever the lines of code, while making working software, delivering into the production environment. So we're going to be deliver within a shortest time with high quality, with low cost is nothing but what? Our DevOps transparent pipeline. So guys, please, today we understood what is DevOps. Tomorrow, we're going to be discussing about what is AWS and what is the relation between AWS versus DevOps. That is what exactly we'll discuss by tomorrow's session. Okay. So tomorrow, the complete picture we are understanding, please. So that's it, guys, please, for today's session. We'll be continued tomorrow with the same time, same link. Any questions, please? Kamal, Ravi Raja, do you have any question? You can unmute, you can talk to me also. You can unmute, you can talk to me. Kamal, Krisho.
No, sir. So understood the flow and
Uh,
also what you are going to teach looks good too.
so tomorrow we are more focused on AWS. So complete picture we are understanding by tomorrow, Kamal. Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, from tomorrow, we will be starting with AWS services. Once after completing all the AWS services, we will move to DevOps or how, sir?
It is a combo, Ravi. Combo, Ravi. It will be combination of all together. It is not separate each and everything. So, but it will be cover complete DevOps, complete AWS, administration, and Linux basics all together. Don't worry. That is my call. And tomorrow the session is completely AWS. We're talking about what is AWS. And day after tomorrow, so our regular classes starts with that. Maybe it is what is the cloud, how we are getting into the cloud, how to create, and slowly we are migrating into the cloud environment. Then we go for DevOps. Yeah, that's combination of all.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
And
okay. Everything will be done in cloud itself, right, sir? Like no software will be installed in this local machine?
Laptop is just for getting on the cloud. That's it. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
each
Because
and everything
we are
we are
using.
practicing on cloud itself, whatever maybe. Maybe we are
Okay, sir.
installing
Because
few services like Git bash, the kind of thing. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else is there in laptop. Everything is into the cloud. Kamal and Ratan.
okay, sir.
Okay, sir, I have one question. So you see, I have around 9 years of experience, and I just have the basic knowledge. I have worked with the Linux and Docker, everything. So whatever you explained, we are using. I want to know about the details of that. So the initializations that we have are around basics, correct? By when you will go into the details?
No, it is an advanced course actually. So we starting with basics, ending with advanced, and we each and everything. The beginning of the classes, each and every model very basic level.
Okay,
By
okay.
each and every
So
month we'll do one project. Okay, that is we
yeah,
clarified. But what you're
okay.
asking 9 years of experience, how to manage the question, the
Mm,
overall the question is there.
yeah.
So you continue with whatever you starting with the career like a Java developer. Maybe you're start with the Java. You keep
Yeah, I'm
it
nine
as it
years
is.
into Java
Like
only.
as it is. But after how exactly convince your resume, how to prepare resume, you start with career as a Java, but last 3.5 years of experience onwards, 3 years onwards, you work as a DevOps engineer. Maybe you
Okay.
got a chance work with internally, or else you shift to the company. Either vice
Mm.
versa. Anything. That is one question I clarified. Second question internally. So by learning this course, okay, by completing of 4.5 months of course duration, you can feel real experience, minimum 1.5 experience, real experience. I'm talking about that.
Okay.
You can feel inside you.
Okay.
Okay.
And
For
sir,
example,
actually,
you got a requirement. You can at least you have a confidence you can able to do it. That is what exactly my goal. Not only what I'm explaining project. If it is a different project, also you can able to do it.
Mhm.
That's what.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sir, one thing. So actually, my office starts at 10. This timing is from 9 to 10:30, correct? Or 9 to 10.
9 to 10 max. Before then it will be closed. Don't worry.
Do you have any morning batch?
Morning 6 o'clock. It is not possible for 8 So that will be already started. It is maybe it is next month will be started. It is already running. See,
Acha, acha. Oh, already one batch is running. What is the topic going there?
there itself it is Docker. It is advanced 1 month this one. So whatever we discussing, it is advanced 1 month.
Ago. Before 1 month it is started.
Yeah.
Okay. Just one question. So if I want to attend that session,
Yeah.
possible that is online or what?
I strongly recommend don't be join in the middle of the
Okay.
module. Okay. So my
Okay.
suggestion is, for example, if you join in in this batch, okay.
Uh,
So you can shift in the middle of the module. For example, there itself Docker and Kubernetes. After completion of Docker and Kubernetes, CI/CD module will be started. In the beginning of the CI/CD, you can shift there itself.
okay. Okay. Why? Because see, my office is at
I
10.
can
So
understand, but if you join today, maybe tomorrow session in the 6 a.m. batch, you will feel like a Tamil, English, Urdu, all are mixing and you
okay.
can't be
Okay.
understand anything. What is the flow? So because of even even after starting 3 4 days 5 days, even he can't be joined in the same batch also 9 a.m.
I got it. Got it. And any
Because of
evening
the
batch?
beginning, even if you when you starting with the movie with the trailer and movie titles, you can easy understand what are the characters, everything after half an hour. If you join, you can't be understand the movie also. Same situation here also. Come on.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, sir. Any evening batch, by the way, possible?
7 p.m. is already started.
Okay, no problem, sir. No problem. I can start with this. Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Even you can manage up to 7 p.m. is okay, but it is already three regular classes, two regular classes is complete. You can, if you want to join, 7 p.m. is okay. Okay. But you need
Okay,
to
sir.
cope up with me. You need to follow two recording sessions. So you need to follow. Then only
Sure,
you
sure.
can continue 7 p.m. But 6 a.m. is not recommended for you. Not
Okay,
as
sure,
of
sir.
now. After
Sure, sir.
15 days, you can shift it 6 a.m. But not right immediately.
I got it, sir. So actually, my office is at 10, so I need to leave early at least 30 minutes. That's
Mhm.
why I was
Yeah,
asking.
I
So
think I
7
6
I can
6
try to.
a.m., 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 7 p.m. You can choose
Okay.
anyone, but so prior to inform me before shift.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sir, sure.
I can discuss with you, then
Yeah.
cope up with you. So what is happening in the particular timing, then
Mhm.
I'll personally guiding you, then you can shift better.
Okay. 7 p.m. batch only two,
Two
three
classes.
classes.
Two
Two
classes.
classes. Okay, sir.
Today
Okay.
we have to definitely join today's session, or else it can be.
Okay, sure, sir.
So today 7 p.m. batch is very
Okay.
Sir, I have one question.
Delhi, please.
Yes, sir.
Ajay.
Sir, I was opted for 7 a.m. as well. That time there was no 9 a.m. batches, right? So now I wanted to move to 9 a.m. batch completely because in the evening times I usually have onshore
Yeah.
connect and all.
Yeah.
So I'll be continuing this session, sir. But whether I need to inform to admin or is it okay if I
Not
inform?
required. It
Okay.
already done, same thing repeated. So sessions are repeating, for you. It is a cope up. So those people, it is 3 classes left, already completed. There is very difficult to cope up 3 classes, but you're already done. You need to repeat again here. There is no problem for you, Delhi. You are
Uh,
listening one more time here. That's all.
yes, yes, sir. So
That's
my
what there
question
is.
is whether I need to inform to admin or is it okay if I?
Not required.
Okay,
Now
okay, sir.
inform because of they need to change the backend dashboard. That's what.
Oh, okay, sir. I'll inform to
Drop you
them. Yeah.
one WhatsApp message, they will shift it to you.
Sure,
And
sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
again, they will approve, ask me approval. I give an approval, then they will do that. They will build it.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Because if links, recording sessions and meeting links, they need to send it out. There is no confusion happen there back end.
Okay, sir.
Sir, actually, currently I'm working as a manual tester, sir.
Okay.
Sir, just wanted to know, what is the current scope of cloud and DevOps, sir?
So cloud
Because
is
as of now,
after
what I can hear was the QA is that much not scope nowadays like this.
in where? In which field? Not
QA domain, sir, quality analyst
it's not like
testing.
that. Every, for example, every course is that their own unique. Maybe opportunity is less or more. That's it. Okay. First clarification. But coming into the cloud, you have to learn no option for you, whether you want to continue with the QA or not. Okay.
Uh,
It is
yes.
must. Cloud is must for all. Not only DevOps, not only Linux administrator, not only Windows administrator, Java developer has to learn cloud. QA admin has to learn cloud. There is no option for them. You have to learn cloud is no, cloud is a common technology for all across. But you want to specific and specialized, then we go for DevOps engineering along with AWS administration. Then you can decide whether you want to continue with the QA administrator along with this knowledge, with this experience, these tools, whatever with this will help you to cope up and shifting company that will help you, or else completely shifted as a DevOps engineer with including AWS. Choice yours after that.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, like for example, this coming days, coming maybe nowadays already decided cloud is common for all. Like MBBS is a common, then we can specialize MD, like hot, like the same thing here also. Right.
Correct. Got it.
Right.
Okay. I have one question, sir.
Come on.
So, sir, when I was browsing through the website, I saw two courses by you. One is DevOps with AWS, and other is DevOps with Mighty Cloud.
That is
So,
completely different, and
different, correct?
completely different. Fees also different. Multi-cloud is 22.
No, fees. Not worried about the
This
fees.
is different.
The
And
content,
the
content
course
is
content is DevOps is same, Andy.
okay. Okay.
DevOps is
Only
same.
the cloud,
One the
apart from AWS, you will be covering another cloud, Azure.
here is what exactly covered in this. DevOps with AWS only. Okay.
Okay.
There itself, one thing which will be added, DevOps with AWS plus Azure also.
Okay.
Multi-cloud. That is a different. But one more level is added, something like, it is more focused on Terraform kind of thing in there
Okay.
itself. Terraform, the kind of the orientation of this different little bit. That is only different. But
Okay.
syllabus is same. But to specifically AWS, this is enough. So no need to
Okay.
pay an extra amount and no need to waste your time. But that it is a 5 months plus, around 6 months it will take it. At around duration also very lengthy, this one.
Okay. And sir, that is 8 to 9 a.m. batch and it's
Yeah,
starting
8 to name, so
26.
26th of May, I think so.
My,
It will be starting.
my only, no? Yes.
May 26th, coming next month, next Monday only.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Sir, only difference they have added Terraform, right, sir?
Terraform here also there, but it is a little bit different. Terraform, all few things only. But everything is same altogether.
Okay, sir. Okay.
But this
Sir, what is difference between DevOps and DevSecOps? Sir, Sometimes I see words at that.
Actually, all are same, man. All are same, but SREA, somebody is hearing about DevSecOps. So, for example, we're talking about here is monitoring, like L Grafana, ELK,
Yes, yes.
some tools we have already discussed. So more focus on monitoring wise, security wise. That's it. That is what exactly. Same syllabus also same. Syllabus also
Got
same.
it.
We have to learn CI/CD. We can't be skip there. So even though if you want to learn DevSecOps, so Kubernetes, Docker, Ansible, okay, these are all the tools we have to learn. But additionally, one more layer is added for security level, monitoring level. That's it. But we're discussing,
Got
but separately they are conducting separate course and separate thing. Yeah.
Sir, can you check the admin phone number?
I
I think
given
it is,
already, but let me show you. Let me
it's
post one
typed
more time.
wrong, I guess. Can you verify once?
1 second. Let me post one more time.
I think one extra two is there or something.
9297. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, this is the number. No? Okay.
9297 9297
Okay, sir.
Use this number. Okay. Don't worry. There's so few people only. Don't worry. Slowly we are increase the strength also. Don't worry. Cope up with strength. But even 1, 2, 3 students also don't worry. It will be we can get opportunity to discuss more if you feel less students, but strength will be increased all. Will Kamal and
Yeah, yeah. No problem,
Teja.
sir.
Yeah. Raviraj. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, man.
Okay, okay, sir.
We'll continue by tomorrow. Tomorrow, focus on AWS this week.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.